Three words. Genshin could never. Not only are we getting Miyabi, the most anticipated character in the entire game coming next patch, but we're also getting a Harumasa and his weapon completely for free. Yep, but that's not all. We're also getting new Endgame and the grand finale to Season 1. We have so much to go over, so let's just get into it. This is the version 1.4 ZZZ special program summary. Hope you enjoy. Guys, it's official. ZZZ is on its redemption arc and it's been a long time coming. It's been a bumpy road, but we're finally getting there. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all gacha news, not just ZZZ, then subscribe for more. Alright, now let's actually get started. The climax of Season 1 is finally here. Whenever version 1.4 goes live, we will get the conclusion to Season 1 of Zenless Zone Zero. And man, they really pulled a Smash Bros. Now everyone's here, and this looks awesome. And to top it all off, there is no more TV systems, is what I would like to say. However, if you do like the TV systems, then you still have the option to toggle it. This chapter is also going to have a huge focus on Miyabi, so if you're a Miyabi stan like myself, then there's also going to be a character teaser and a character demo about Miyabi's past, so look forward to it. Coming up first is Baby Girl Miyabi, and she's a Frost Anomaly character, and man, they really did not disappoint, because she has her own unique elements. Whenever you use Miyabi, her primary element still is Frost, but she inflicts her own unique status effect called Frostburn. And it has various effects, but one of the biggest takeaways is that it increases anomaly buildup for all characters. So if you have any other anomaly characters such as Bernice or Yanagi, then they're going to pair especially well with Miyabi. And for her ultimate, she does a massive AoE slash and increases ice damage by a significant amount. If you want to play the game on easy mode, then Miyabi's your girl. And for a second and final S rank is going to be Harumasa, the free-to-play savior. And he is an electric attack unit. And just like I mentioned, he not only is going to be completely free for everybody, but so is his weapon. Yep, so pay attention, y'all. As an attack unit, he does exactly what you'd expect to do. He's a main DPS. However, he's a little bit unique. Not only can you attack from quite some distance whenever it's usually a fast-paced melee combat, however, if you do want to close in on the enemy, you can actually go pretty dang quick, even from super far distances. So if you want someone who's a hybrid character who can attack from afar and just really close the distance and then just slice them all up, then this is going to be your boy right here. And he's free. Alright, let's talk about the real reason why everyone plays these games. The gacha. So for the first half, there actually is no half. So for the entire duration, we should have Miyabi and Harumasa throughout the entirety of version 1.4. So if you want to get their weapon, or if you want to pull more copies, which you really don't need to, then they'll be available all patch long. So for our major event for version 1.4, we're actually going to have a trial period with Yanagi and both Miyabi. So we'll be traveling into an area where we get to solve various puzzles, and then we also get to level them up as well. So it's going to be kind of like a roguelike system, and we get a lot of rewards, and at the very end of it, we also get a free 4-star Winjin. So big W. Alright, I have some exciting bits of news to share with you guys. We have more Endgame coming along the way. If you've played Honkai Star Rail, then this is actually very similar to a game mode known as Divergent Universe. For starters, if you have a character that's pretty underleveled or not leveled at all, they're automatically going to be leveled up appropriately and they're going to have a build associated, which is pretty convenient. On top of that, there's also going to be curios or power-ups that you can use to level up your characters, and even some characters like Elle and Joe are going to have unique gear specific for them. And just to clarify, this isn't exactly Endgame that's going to replace Shield defense, however, this will. It's called Deadly Assault. It's a boss rush game mode with 3 different teams. Yep, you heard that right. And they score based off of 2 things: your damage and technical ability. So how you can disrupt the enemy, or you can parry, stuff like that. So this is really going to be a true combat test and a test of your skills, which is something that we have been asking forever, and I am very much looking forward to that. Remember when everyone was saying that ZZZ was too easy? Well, let's put that to the test then. Alright, and time to rapid fire through these last couple of events. We have a balloon tower defense with bang boos. We have a commission request to send agents. We have a puzzle event, a bingo event, and a ley line overflow event. We also have brand new disc drives, and I'll go ahead and let you guys take a look at this right now. We also have just one redemption code, Void Hunter, but it has 300 premium currency. But you have to put this in right now because it expires by the end of today, which is December 6th of 2024. If you don't put this in, then it's going away. So put this in right now. We're also getting 2 brand new bang boos, as well as wallpaper for both Harumasa and Miyabi. Go ahead and take a look. And as always, we're getting our Gift of Odyssey with a free 10 pull and as well as 10 boot bonds, but you guys already knew that. So let's talk about the quality of life, and we got some good ones. For starters, the coffee is now just simply a $60 battery, but now the first enemy card, no matter what it is always going to be a guaranteed drop. Yep, so you don't have to sort through a million different coffees, you only need one. This next change is something I very much look forward to. Now, every character will have their own ultimate charge. Yep, so you don't just have to keep throwing it to your main DPS and then trigger a DPS loss. Nope, every single character is going to have their own ultimate that you can just spam. So if you want, you can just hold on to all 3 of them and just light them up. We're also finally getting an auto clear to Shiyu Defense. So if you have S rank, stage 4 or higher, then you will automatically quick clear the first 3 frontier stages. There's also going to be an overhaul to the UI, which has been highly requested, as well as you can now choose any character that you want to finally walk around with. Yep, so your $2,000 waifu is now available to walk around with. And speaking of waifus, you can now go on dates. I'm not joking. You can actually officially walk around and go on dates with them. Guys, I think we owe the ZZZ devs an apology because they have been working patch after patch and they have really been making this game come together. And honestly, I'm all for it because this game was getting a lot of hate thrown its way, and it did have its fair share of problems, well, more than its fair share, but they've done a lot to rectify it. And this is proof of it. This is by far the best patch that they've ever done, and I'm looking forward to see what they got for 2.0. And if you guys are interested in keeping up to date, then subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Later.